Merry Christmas, Chris.
Merry Christmas, Brad.
Yeah,
good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
You know, it's really, I really love this part of being able to share something with Vincentians, a message that has resonated with me, and I've been thinking about as I've kind of thought about my last 20 years here in St. Vincent de Paul. I can see links to the spirit of our mission of encouraging our neighbor with the spirit of the Christmas season. Now, Christ is welcoming us to celebrate his coming. In visiting our neighbors, I think we are welcoming Christ to join us and provide the love he brings this Christmas season to us and to our neighbor.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, I've really been reflecting recently of how busy we get pushed into in this time of season. I know I'm guilty of it, but I've really made an effort during this Advent season to just slow down and remember what this season's all about. And it's really Christ in his manger. That's the focus. And it's the same with our neighbors. And again, there are many distractions in our services. However, our Vincentian spirit guides us towards focusing on what is important, and that's Christ.
That's such a good point. You know, we will continue to see our neighbors in need, and there's always going to be those needs to be met, those services to provide, and a need to what I think is most important is just walk with them. It's so important. And our mission gives us the map to navigate all of these, to focus on what's important, and provides us with the ability to grow in our faith.
Yeah, it certainly does. And one of my favorite taglines is neighbors helping neighbors. So it's always a reminder that we are also neighbors, and Christ dwells in every person. And it's really our Vincentian responsibility to recognize him in everyone that we serve and everyone that we see. And our fellow Vincentians, our staff here, your friends, family members, and most importantly, those you might perhaps struggle to love. So it's always a challenge in those situations, but what a gift it is that we can look at an individual and see Christ in them.
You know, it's so much so. And sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, though.
Yeah.
God is so good. He doesn't demand us. And he's not looking for immediate results. He's just asking us to loving others, loving ourselves. And that becomes the spirit of Christmas, and is central to our Vincentian mission of fellowship, services, and growing in our spiritual life.
Yeah. Well said, Chris. I couldn't have said any better. So at this time, I just want to say thank you to all of our Vincentians, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's get out there this coming year and encounter Christ. And let's get closer to heaven.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.